So this is my thinking, G. Admittedly, we don't have lots of money, but a part of our problem is we're not being able to tie down players. We've had 2 promotions. We've done pretty well. I'm thinking, since all that's happened, and we've brought in some great signings, but we've lost some key men, and part of that reason is we're not a professional club. So I think it's the right time now for us maybe to become a professional club. So here's me asking you, can we become a professional club? Thoughts?
No, Ben, but it was nice of you to ask.
Just say no when I come in then. Don't run the intro. Hello there. So we're still not professional. I've asked 3 times now. I'm not interested. As you can see on the screen, since we last met in our 1-0 loss to Maidenhead, we've won 2 against Braintree and Margate, lost to Macclesfield, and got a draw with Boreham Wood. Today, we face Blackpool and Gateshead, 2 northern teams on either side of the Pennines. Sure. Pennines. Hopefully that's right. #geography. I think a lot of the talk in sort of the recent episodes you've seen is that Blackpool have had quite a fall down the leagues, as you can see there. Since their Premier League battle in 2011, they've slipped all the way down after being relegated from League 2 to as high as where we are. So in some way it's offensive. David Ferguson seems to be their one of their better players. Captain Luke Maxwell is their key player. Actually, he's quite good. That could be problematic. So yes, let's fly straight into some games. The first of which is against Blackpool, and this is the team that we're going to play. Billy Jääskeläinen is going to play in goal. Atkinson, Parker, Brockbank, Pearson at left back, Kane and Naby in the middle, Thomas and Maddison out wide, and then the front sort of 2 have changed a little bit. We're going to play Ryan White in behind Sully Aluko. Ryan White obviously on loan from Bolton, one of the loanees we've got. I just think him in a shadow striker role might work a little bit. The only concern I've actually got is his finishing, but apart from that, I'm relatively confident. And of course then, Sonny Aluko playing up front. Again, finishing isn't maybe what you'd want it to be, but pace-wise, composure, off the ball, he's got all the attributes to be quite a good false 9. So that's where we're going to play him. Hopefully it works out for us. If not, then we'll just make changes. It's the way it works, right? Oh, and Miles Addison will be back soon. So I should note as well, Johnny Burns suspended. Anna? I think we'll just go with Anna. Ola Anna is injured, as is Capend. So, every cloud. How is that every cloud? Sonny Aluko, 6 appearances, no goals. Hopefully he gets one today. I've also taken it off attacking. We're going to go for a more standard approach, then change it based on how the game's going. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Blackpool even. Oh, they said Blackburn there. That's offensive. They suggested they were going to play a 4-4-2. Is that correct? My scouts do a fantastic job. From what I can tell, there are no players in that side that I recognise. Brilliant. That's the scouting done. So let's see how these front 2 operate. We're going to go for a passionate, I'm expecting you to win today. They seem confused. Maybe because we're playing Blackpool, who are probably... this is obviously this is one of the biggest clubs we've played, I would say. Oh no, we played Millwall. No offence, Millwall fans. But Blackpool have been in the Premier League, so... give some, take some. Blackpool currently sit in 6th place, so a tricky game for us to select today. And we've got Gateshead coming up soon, who are in a similar position to Blackpool. So 2 tricky fixtures, but if we win them, we're on a brighter side of the league table, I would say. As Maddison comes forward with it in these early stages, Kane puts it out to Pearson, ball into the middle, Thomas is the back post, and the keeper does well. Good early signs from us. Now, the big thing is going to be, can we win that midfield battle? They've come forward immediately, and Jääskeläinen's been forced into a save. This has all been within the first minute. So will we go more attacking or will we go more defensive? I guess we'll find out at some point. Little has happened in this first half, in the first 15 minutes. We've had more of the ball, but they've had a few more chances as we come forward with it now. 12 minutes into the game, Aluko on it, plays it forward towards Thomas, plays it forward towards Thomas, who has a good shot at goal, and it's put out for a corner. Thomas is going to take said corner, ball in. Oh, what a header! I've seen that would have been from our centre back. Maddison's on it, and Blackpool just about clear the ball, but a good chance. Brockbank nearly bulleted one in. So we'll try and get these episodes a little bit closer together for the next few games. We'll do lots of little sort of double episodes like this until we get to January, where it'll probably be quite an important January. But I want you to get to know these players. A lot of these players will probably go with us into the leagues. So it's worth getting to find some... Look, if we're going to have heroes, we might as well know a little bit about them. That's what I'm getting at. As Blackpool come forward again, just about cleared. White doesn't get there. Maxwell, who we already identified as one of their better players, plays it forward. I don't know how he slipped his man there. And Rice has a shot on goal. Jääskeläinen, though, makes the save. It's quite fun to say that Jääskeläinen's my goalkeeper. Even if it isn't the Jääskeläinen. It's mini Jääskeläinen. Oh. So at half-time, it's okay without being spectacular. I do feel like if someone's going to score, it's more likely to be them. I'm going to go slightly more structured. And I'm actually going to change Aluko's position. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to change White's position to an advanced playmaker. There we are. That's what we're going to do. Just hopefully gets a little bit more involved, links up the play a little bit better. That's the plan. Let's see if the plan works. And now we observe. Do you know what today is? Today's the sort of day where I wear my own t-shirt. So, not available in shops anymore. But Parma Drama was... that sums it up. That literally sums it up. Okay, Aluko on it in this false 9 position. Needs support, really, but he's doing it all himself. Aluko needs help. Couldn't do it all himself. It's quite nice to see that Accrington at the top of the table. That team that beat me early in the season, proving that they're actually quite good. I'm all for that. Long throw. Atkinson's going to play it in to nobody, which is a shame. Madison's on it, though. Atkinson again. And we've given it away in quite trying circumstances. Hulk Hogan plays it through. Fuster. And we'll tell you what, that is very good defending. If Aluko can hold it up and bring someone into play, we could be on for a counter-attack to the counter-attack as Aluko brings it forward. Please don't shoot again. Oh, for God. Get him off. Just get him off. He was a free transfer, but my God, is he testing my patience. We're bringing Hitchcock on as a poacher. We're also going to change to a more fluid style now because of that. As I've changed to fluid, they're actually coming forward, so I'm nervous. Down this left-hand side, Ferguson in, Cameron at the back stick, and it's disappointing when you look at how much more we seem to have dominated the game. 1-0 to Blackpool. They've got the experience, though. They've come away from home, they've sat back, and they've sucker-punched us. Ball played on this left-hand side. Ferguson to the back post, and Cameron can't really miss. Life after Downing Street. Actually, I think technically he'd still be there. Well, we don't know. Okay, that sort of came out of nowhere. Atkinson played it across. Madison back post. Should have scored, really. Great save from the goalkeeper. So we have a corner. Thomas puts it in, and it comes to nothing. I think we need to bring the main man on. 15 minutes to go. I was going to bring Andy Tannoy on. He's not on the bench. Nathan Holland for Thomas. Holland was very good for us last year. Thomas, obviously, a regen who's come in, done all right, but hasn't set the world alight yet. So we'll bring in an old face. Nathan Holland. Can he produce the goods? We're going to go attacking for the final 10 minutes. This drops us down to 16th. I'm not concerned. Not yet, anyway. If we could somehow find a draw here against Blackpool, that would set us up quite nicely for the next game. Ball played through. Hulk Hogan into Fuster. Jääskeläinen with a good save. But I don't know, we seem to be losing the midfield battle. It's something I've got to take into consideration. I've got an injury to a right back, which is a problem. Holland's going to play it in. Last chance of the game. Looks like it's going to be cleared. I feel like we might need to put some sort of defensive midfielder in behind the two midfielders. Maybe drop the attacking midfielder completely and play. Is that guy having a laugh? So there it is then. Salford 0, Blackpool 1. Nothing to be ashamed of. I think they're Blackpool. Unlucky boys, wasn't our day. We've just come up. They've just come down. And I feel like if we look at that there, we haven't done too badly. In terms of the match stats, we had 2 clear-cut chances, 2 half chances. Well, so effectively 4 decent chances, and they had 4 decent chances. Yeah, I think we can count ourselves a little bit unlucky. Lots of shots off target, though, something which is a bit of a concern. We had 11 shots off target. They didn't have any shots off target. Right, Gateshead, we're coming for you. Okay, gang, welcome back. Little change in formation. Obviously, you played Aluko up top last game and then played someone behind him. Actually, I'm going to change that round. We're going to play Aluko slightly more reserved in a false 9 position. Hitchcock's going to push on as the poacher. Madison and Thomas are going to stay out wide. Kane and Naby in the middle. And the back 4 stays relatively the same. Byrne, though, does come in for Brockbank. Now, hopefully today will be slightly more fruitful. In fact, we're going to make Herbie Kane a deep line playmaker on defend. So the two midfielders are a little bit more defensive. Hopefully Aluko drops enough to get involved. If not, disappointment everywhere. Okay then. So, we've already played a relatively tough game against Blackpool, who have obviously moved to 4th. We now play against Gateshead, who are in 11th. Again, a game that we can win if we play well. Then again, we played well last game. I don't know what to think. Come on then, gentlemen. This is a moment to make your mark. We're away from home against Gateshead. We're going to go attacking from the off. Come on. Get stuck into them. Give it to them. Just go on. They're coming forward. We gave the ball away so cheaply. That is offside, but not great. Back to standard. Okay, I'm just hoping we get into the game. It all really rests on how much Aluko wants to get involved in this game. That's my biggest point of contention. And he's on the ball now. Aluko brings it forward. Can he slide someone through? I think he went for goal there, which is getting on my nerves. Atkinson on this right-hand side makes the ball in. Hitchcock, good save at the near post and cleared. Okay, we've created something. We'll take that, as far as I'm concerned. We'll take something. Okay, back on it again. Hitchcock and Aluko. If they can form a little partnership, that would be majestic. Aluko continues to bring it forward. Obviously, we've got Capend, who's injured, who would usually get a game. And Aluko's got to stop doing that. Right, edit player instructions. Can I make him shoot less? Shoot less often. Jesus wept. It's like the 5th time I've seen him do it now. Pearson, throw in, deep on that side. Aluko, put a ball into the middle, my man. Go on, you're good enough. Maddison with a shot on goal. Aluko gets back onto it, but he's offside. What a clown. Aluko, despite the fact he's worth over $1 million, he's right hassle for me. Thomas ball in, but at the back post. Great save by the goalkeeper. And since, I don't know what's happened, since sort of the first 10 minutes, we've been really in this game. Pearson plays it to Aluko. Aluko plays it back out to Pearson. Ball into the middle, cleared. Herbie Kane's onto it. Finds Thomas on this right hand side. If he can beat his man, he does so. Thomas with a shot on goal, and again, a good save by the goalkeeper. And another corner kick. We're ramping it up. Thomas with the corner. Plays it to the back post. Headed across by Byrne. And it looks like, oh, let's hope it doesn't counter. End the highlight. End the highlight. Oh, God, they're not ending the highlights. As they come forward with it, there's men in the middle for him. If he wants to go alone, he might do. Oliver on the edge, plays it all the way back out, and it's gone out of play. Don't do that to me. They had the first 3 shots in the game, and then since then, we really came into it. At half-time, I'm going to get assertive, because I think this game is there to be won. I'm going to say the way the game is set, you can go out there in the second half and play without any pressure. Okay, they seem to, I'm not going to do anything. We're going to have a moment of calm. If all I've done there is, let's light a candle, boys, for one and all. On the ball again. Thomas plays it into Kane. He's finding a lot of space. Forwards. I thought Aluko would be onto it. Hitchcock's found a way through. And it's 1-0 to Salford. Tom Hitchcock, 48 minutes gone. 4th goal of the season. And that's a big goal for us because it keeps us in the contention for sort of that top area if we can win this game. Let's have a look at it again. So you can see here, Herbie Kane with a lovely through ball. Aluko, and I'm not sure if Aluko gets fouled and the advantage is played. Hitchcock's onto it. The keeper, indecisive. And it's 1-0. Like this football. This football lark. Now what we have to do is try and hold on to it. The first time Gateshead have really had any possession that I've seen, at least. They're coming forward with it. Quinn now. Forward to Brandy. Brandy scored. Fabian Brandy. I recognise that name. Former United. Yeah. I remember him years ago. So it's 1-1. I don't need to see it again. I feel like since our goal and since we've taken the lead, they've changed what they were doing. Just fuck off. Honestly. Just get out of my face. Now we're forced to go attacking. This is another game. I feel like we've absolutely dominated and we're not going to win. Half an hour to go and I'm defeated. Highlight straight after the kickoff. Can we have an instant reply? No, seemingly not. Oh, maybe we can. Maddison. We've bottled it. I mean, sorry, we choked it. We messed it up. We made an error. God damn it. I don't know how to change this game, boys. I don't know how to change it. I think we bring Tannoy on because he's got a set piece. But, okay, Nicholas on for Aluko probably. I could say actually no. I'm going to play this properly. We're going to get Maddison off, bring Nicholas in behind, and then play that for the final. What is it? 20 minutes? Come on, Nicholas. You've been unfairly left out of recent games. Prove to me why you should be in this team.
Andy Tannoy came on 10 minutes ago. Sorry, I didn't mention it.
They're coming forward again. Oliver with it. Jeskalainen with a save, and I'm not sure if we're going to find a goal. But this is 2 games now. And this is interesting to note, and I'm going to look at the stats and the pro zone into how this has happened, that we've had at least double the shots to the other team, which is great, but we haven't scored as many goals, and I need to find out why. I mean, I'm going to ask, this is a brave thing to do, in the comments, what do you think's happened? Are we just getting unlucky? Should we stick with what we've got? 5 clear-cut chances today and only 1 goal. I feel like it's not been too bad, but let me know in the comments down below. 2 games I don't think we should have lost, and we've lost them both. Unlucky, boys, it wasn't our night. Luckily, the next game we play is against Harrogate, and that should be a must-win. Right then, that does bring us to the end of today's episode. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like. Let's aim for 800. It's quite a nice round number, 800 likes. If you've enjoyed it, do that. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. From me, Dr. Benji, we're love with care. Until next time, I'll see you again. Goodbye.